Welcome to ITD In Motion. I am Aubrey Spence. This summer, since Memorial Day, we have lost 14 riders in motorcycle crashes. ITD's own Justin Schoolcraft knows just how fast crashes can happen on bikes, and he believes helmets saved both his and his wife's life. A late October day last year was shaping up to be one of those perfect days to ride.
I decided, you know what, this is a gorgeous day. It might be the last chance we get to go for a nice ride on the bike. So I told my wife, let's go for a ride. She said yes.
The Schoolcrafts met up with a friend and rode through Twin Falls. They were traveling south on Fillmore Street on their red 2019 Harley-Davidson Street Glide when a small white SUV heading north turned from the northbound lane toward a Chevron gas station, right into their path, hitting them head on.
And I remember the impact. And the last feeling I remember of my wife is going over my head.
Both Justin and his wife Davis were thrown from their bike. His helmet protected his head, but split apart on impact.
I'm really shocked I'm not in a wheelchair. I mean, the way I came down on my head and stuff, my neck could have broke easily. And I think it would have if I hadn't have consciously said, tuck your head.
Davis's helmet hit the road as well, but not with quite as much force.
I can honestly say my wife wouldn't be here if she wasn't wearing a helmet.
Davis suffered a concussion which led to prolonged and extreme case of vertigo and altered vision. They both broke multiple bones. He shattered hand and shoulder joints and fractured his back in 5 places. Recovery has been long and slow, with some injuries having lasting impacts.
A bike's a huge part of mine and my wife's life. In fact, I met her when I was out on my Harley, and we take all of our vacations on it. We go for a week-long, 2-week-long vacations on the bike. We had some really heart-to-heart conversations in the hospital, and after that at my mom's house when she was basically our nurse and caretaker about where we're going to ride again. And I think we are more traumatized by the thought that we wouldn't be able to ride again than the choice to ride again.
It's been 9 months since the crash, and Justin and Davis have gotten back on the bike, this time with a heightened awareness of other vehicles on the road. Justin's advice to all riders: drive engaged every time.
If you're riding a bike, you gotta be aware all the time of not just 1 or 2 vehicles around you, but every vehicle around you. Because you can't control what those individuals are going to do.
And that message of being aware and driving engaged applies to all drivers. In 2019, more than 27,000 crashes occurred on Idaho roads. Have you wondered how roads close to home measure up? Crash data from 2019 is now available at itd.idaho.gov/safety. And thanks to a new partnership with Numetric, the Office of Highway Safety now has capabilities to show users interactive maps and crash dashboards online. This allows you to see what's happening where you live. You can create custom searches showing the who, when, where, and why of crashes. Visualizing crash data in this way can help users understand the traffic issues that are important to them. Users can look at dashboards showing different driving behaviors and how they impact the community. Summer road construction is still in full swing, and that includes 2 bridge replacements on I-84. Construction crews slid the second and final new bridge into place at the Blacks Creek interchange in a single day. Crews spent months building most of the new structure right next to the existing bridge. To get the structure from the temporary footings to its permanent home, crews laid down Teflon pads and covered them with dish soap. Then heavy machinery pushed and pulled the bridge into place. This same method was used to slide the eastbound bridge into place in late July. This maneuver keeps roads open during the bridge construction process, significantly cutting down on road closures. And that will do it for this episode of ITD In Motion. Remember, you can always get more information and stay up to date at itd.idaho.gov or 511.gov. Be sure to follow us on social media, and from all of us at ITD, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.